And I know there's no opening video, and I apologize for that, but we are having a lot of trouble here to get started. Let's turn that music down to get started. All the way off, just down. Man, technical issue after technical issue after technical issue on my first day as Twitch affiliate. Not how I wanted to start, but we're up and running and live. If you're in the chat room, please say hello. So happy about today. Really happy about today. Excited. I want to get some other things going for the very first affiliate stream, but we're going to do it together. I want to have some things prepared, some giveaways prepared. I was creating a special pack for today, but again, nothing but technical problems this last hour and a half. It's weird stuff, and that means we'll do it live. We're doing it live. We're going to create the pack live, create the odds live, give it away live. Hey, Yamster. What's up, buddy? Ooh, my emote. The first person to use my Dr. Crispy thumbs up emote. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. So rad. I'm very excited to see how this all plays out. Okay, first time as affiliate, as you know, so I'm not sure what everything does yet. And coming into this today, I thought I had really cool things ready to go. And just one thing after the other on the technical side decided not to work. From creating an NFT pack to a certain MOV not loading correctly, and then I turned on two-factor authentication when I signed up for affiliate, and it messed up Streamlabs. Like, I could not get logged in to Streamlabs. Hype! So I was just like, all right, I'll push it back a little bit, try to get this done, try to get this going, and we're live. We're here, we're doing it, so thank you so much. Thank you for being a founder, buddy. I'm going to send you your NFT. What I'll do is collect everyone's NFTs, everyone's wax addresses who signed up for to be a founder, the first 10. Hey, D-Totten! What's up, buddy? Oh, look at that. Look at that. 2 emotes. There's Echo? Yeah, man. Nothing but issues right now in setting this up. So let's figure that out. Because when I signed up for affiliate, it messed up Streamlabs, and all my settings went wonky, and audio's all over the place. So let me fix the echo issue first, then we'll get going. Let's figure out what's happening with the echo. Of course, dude. Of course. Happy to. All right. What is causing the echo? Can you guys hear the music? Let's start there. You can hear the music, and it's clear, then this plugin I'm using is correct. I'm thinking that's also maybe causing the echo issue. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to turn that off. Turn you off. I don't have my own tab open. Yeah, I've done that before. I've definitely made that mistake before. But as of now, I should not have it open. I do not see it open. No, it's not open. Yeah, nothing special down here open. Yes on the music. Okay. And I've turned that down. Echo is gone. My voice just echoes? Is my voice just too loud? Hold on, let me turn this down. My voice echoes. That sucks. I need to change it. Better? Okay. So I'm thinking maybe it's this plugin. I'm going to have to talk to Sully. Let's talk today. I don't know where he's at today, but we should talk to him and figure out how he gets his audio working correctly, because this plugin I'm using, the idea was when I stream, obviously get the Discord audio in and so on, and get you guys in here to talk about some NFT stuff, and when we play games, talk, but I have not been able to get it to work correctly. It could be a Mac issue, could be a lot of possible issues, or just a novice issue, me just not know what the hell I'm doing with it. So, yeah. I apologize. Please bear with me while I work out the kinks of the audio, video, and affiliate stuff. I'm super excited to see those emojis up. I was working on those last night and today. And there's another one that I created today. Man, it's just fun. It's just really exciting and fun. Something I've been looking forward to for a very long time. As you can see, I got Baby Metal up. That's one of the first things we'll talk about. D-Tot, I know you're excited about Baby Metal. So we're definitely going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this Armies of Power, right? It really is a learning process. So there is that calendar that goes up every week. And Yamster, you found that. I do get some of my information from there. to see what's coming out and kind of research things. And I have not seen that Armies of Power before. So I do have a tab up for it right here. I haven't looked at it yet. So we're going to do that together. We're going to do it together. We'll review it, see if it's worth anything. There's something about gameplay there, but what does that mean? Is there a game? Is gameplay for them just burning and collecting cards? Is there, yes, Baby Metal. You too, Gamster? You're all about Baby Metal? Awesome. Yeah. I'm excited about that one. I actually think there's a really cool thing they're doing there. Oh, what's that? Sully! Sully subscribe. Guess what, Sully? Guess what? I believe that makes you subscriber number 5. Which would mean that you get the 5th of mint number 5 of the animated Crispy Bear. I'm pretty sure that's right. Hey, buddy. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I'm pretty sure you are getting mint number 5 as being the 5th founder. Look at that. So excited. Hey, buddy, I know we want to talk about NFTs today. You didn't hit me with specific questions yet. We'll connect. But I think we're going to touch on some of those things today. The reason being, I wanted to start the stream and have some packs created to give out during the stream today. Using some of the existing low-numbered Glummy Bears, 1 through 5 and now 6 with Crispy Bear being out. Add in there an animated that I didn't release on 420, and then throw in there as a potential chance of that epic Glummy Bear. And then give it away during the stream. But I had nothing but technical issues leading up to today's stream. So we're going to do it together on here. I'll go over some of the process I do in creating an NFT. We'll figure out how to do the NFT pack correctly here together. I think that's what you're looking for, right? I'm reading your mind because you haven't asked me yet, but I'm guessing potentially on Cinco de Mayo there may be a Sully pack drop, a Nerds Unite pack drop, maybe, and you might have multiple images or NFTs you want to put in there and randomize. I'm guessing. If that's the case, awesome. We're going to learn together. We're going to do it here and then work out the kinks. So I will be the guinea pig, and you can just take that information and run with it when it comes on. When's Cinco de Mayo? Wednesday? Yeah. And I'll obviously help you. I might be onto something. You and I think alike, brother. So let's do that today. We'll go through that because I definitely want to give these away. I'll need everyone's wax wallets. So if you give it to me already, I understand you give it to me multiple times. Please give it to me one more time. And I'm going to write it down, keep it in a file somewhere. There's going to be an easier way to keep track of all this. I can just give away things directly from now on. And then I will send you, for the founders, your animated Glummy Bear in order. Hey, buddy. Okay, so let's start with what we all were talking about earlier, is what's coming, right? On the Discord, it's like what's happening this week in Wax, and that big one was Baby Metal. All right, it's right over here. So I'm not sure if you're aware of this one yet. You should create a Google form. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay, so create a Google form. Is there a way to pull a Google form into some type of giveaway, right? So it just automatically does that, versus what I've been doing is copying each one of these, throwing it into notes, and then just randomly like throwing those into an RNG and assigning a number. I don't throw them into RNG at all. I just assign a number, and here we go. So if there's a better way to do this, I want a better way to do this. Hey, Sully, is there any chance you want to jump into like a voice Discord here, and then if we can get that to work, and we can kind of go over some of your questions as I'm creating that pack today. So if I'm missing anything, we just work out the kinks together. Be totally down for that. So Baby Metal. 10 years of Baby Metal. Looks like there's 10 cards in the pack coming out this, what is it? The 6th. The 6th at 8 a.m. Pacific. So the day after all the big drops. R-Dog. Hey, man, hope you're well. Do you have a Shane Bieber? I might. I think I sold someone my extra, right? Was it Bieber? I may not have it anymore. Yamster, did I sell you Bieber? I might have. It might be gone, buddy. But I'll take a look. Once we're done here, I will go through my Wax wallet. I'll see if I have it. I'll help you out here. pick a line. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just using random number generator and picking a line by that. But that's the best way. That's the way we're going to do it. For sure. Cool. So going back to baby metal. All right. With this, what's really interesting, there's only 1,000 complete sets of this. And every single pack, you see right over here, each pack will come with an exclusive gold-colored vinyl of the 10 Baby Metal Years LP, only available with a purchase of the pack. So you are automatically guaranteed a physical item with the NFT purchase. I haven't seen that yet. Everything I've seen has been a chance at when you get a pack. Chance at a physical item. It's very interesting. Does anyone know how many available? Cool. Awesome. You have an extra Snell? I'll take a look, buddy. If I got that Bieber, I will happily trade you. You know, I want to help the community as much as possible. I think we've all been in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord. Because we're helping each other out in there all the time. And I'll link that if you don't have it. I'll link it throughout. But that NFT Discord where we're all talking constantly, that's a great community so far. You guys are fantastic in there. It's all about helping each other out. And if there's a card that someone needs, we're happy to part with that card and trade and so on. So, yeah, if you don't have that, let me know. I will post it in here a couple times throughout the day. I agree, D-Totten. I think these vinyls are definitely grails because not everyone knows about this. How many Baby Metal fans do you think actually know about this NFT drop? We're into the NFTs, right? We're looking at the news all the time, and this was just out of left field this week. Which is what a lot of these announcements are, right? They're like the week before, here you go, here's another announcement. I think Yamster, you found that one today for Blockchain Heroes and HODL Gods, that collaboration. And even that, there's a banner for it on the Wax wallet. You click on it, there's no information. It doesn't tell you anything about this drop that's happening on, what is it, the 4th? Just a couple days away. There's a drop happening at a certain time. It gives a window of time that they'll be available, but there's no other information about rarities, what it is, if it is a limited time window, if there's certain packs available. So it all just moves really quick right now. Let's get you that link. R-Dog, I'll get that posted for you right now. Ooh, and there's Upland news today, too. Big Upland news today. It just happened about an hour ago. Let's get you the link to the room. You can still hear the music. If you hear it like someone's trying to get out of a door, I promise I don't have anyone trapped here. It's my Doge. My Doge is big, and he gets really sad when he can't be part of things. He wants a lot of attention. There he is. And when you kick it into the room, sometimes, like now, he tries to knock that door open. He's a big King Shepherd. He's a puppy. He turned 1 yesterday, and he just doesn't know his own size. He will knock that door down sometimes. You hear music? I don't know how. This is so weird. Sully, I've got to talk to you more about this audio stuff. I'm having an issue where this, what is it called? What is this plugin? SWB. It seems to create an echo when I turn it on, and that's what pulls the music in, but you're hearing the music and it's off right now and there's no echo. So I don't know, guys. I will figure this out. I do not know what is happening with that. All right, there is the link to the Discord, R-Dog. Please join us in there. A couple different channels there. The first one is just I'm pulling in announcements from interesting NFT brands out there. So whatever is on their announcement page, I try to pull into our announcement page. So it's a one-stop shop for all of us to look into. It's pretty instant. As soon as they post, it shows up in that announcements page. Next one down, that's where the main chat is. That's where we're hanging out. And then giveaways right below that. So if you have any giveaways that you find, post it there so the community can take advantage of that. Because these things are happening constantly everywhere. Someone's coming up with, here's a Wax Atomic Hub link. First people to get it at this time and so on, get it. That's been huge this week with Adam. I don't know if Adam's here with Crypto Moonies, posting all the Crypto Moonies stuff. I missed, I think, on all those. Audio is absolutely the devil. Dude, it so is. Like when I was doing film, So my background way back was film school, and that's what got me into this collectibles world. Audio was always my downfall. I just could not deal with the video element and the audio element at the exact same time. I need a person just for that. When I had to do it on my own, there's almost always just this one weird little glitch that I missed or I didn't catch, and we lost 30 minutes of a video or so on. D Totten, look at that. Look at the emojis. The third emoji, which is not like accepted yet, is like it's a pixelated crispy bear on fire. And then I've got Bruce. I did this whole, I didn't do his NFTs, but I did an art set around Halloween called Cute But Deadly, where I took classic Hollywood monsters and I made them cute, trick-or-treaters. So I've got my cute Bruce in there. Bruce from Jaws. He's one of the emojis that's going to be popping up hopefully by tomorrow. And I'll add some more of those in there. But if there's any emojis you guys want to see, let me know. I'm having a great time making them. So let me know what you think would be cool for the site, and I'll make a bunch of them. I'm really enjoying it. You love audio issues? Then I'm going to come to you, Tamer. I'm coming to you, buddy, because I cannot figure this stuff out. You're my audio IT guy now. I'll pay you in NFTs. Listen to that Doge. Can you guys hear him? It's like Cujo. It's like Cujo. He just wants in this room right now. Now, if I open the door, this stream's done. He's going to come in here and like tear down my lights and eat my face. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, no? Okay. But I left a company I was working for a while. And I went to this other company, and they knew I had previously worked in technology. So my role was production. However, because they knew I worked for Apple, and I continue to again. But because they knew that, I somehow became the Apple IT guy. Sucks. Like, that's not my job. But somehow I was supposed to be fixing computers while producing content. Yeah, so I hear you, buddy. Like, just because you know it doesn't mean you want to do it for everyone. Totally get it. Right. Let's go back to Baby Metal real quick. Baby Metal, 1,000 complete sets. Each card represents one of 10 episodes of the Metal Resistance. So it looks like every pack, I'm guessing every pack, because there's 10 cards in the pack, is a set. Right? Let's go through it. That's how I'm reading it. There are 10 cards total. That means only 1,000 packs will be sold. Don't miss out. 72 hours only. 72 hours or until they sell out. Yeah, there's 1,000 packs these are selling out. $100 include a physical copy of the exclusive gold vinyl. And credit card. So it's credit card along with a wax wallet. Okay, sorry. I almost read that as a credit card or wax, but not the case. Look what everyone says, create now. So look at those cards too. Can we zoom in on those cards? Whoa, what's happening? What did I do? I'll log into my wax wallet. Is this on the hub right now? You're going to see all my stuff. Two-factor authentication. That's the devil, guys, the two-factor authentication. I've lost so many drops because of two-factor authentication and CAPTCHAs. That and audio. There's no way packs last 20 minutes, D-Tot, and I totally agree with you. Oh, there's that Blockchain Heroes thing. We'll click on that in a little bit here. Okay, I clicked on it. It took me to nothing. I guess it just took me to create a wax wallet. I don't want to be here. I want to be back on the page. Come on. Oh, that was a mistake. Backing up was a mistake. It's going to make me log in all over again. Looking cards. The pack looks sick. It's so on brand for them. Like, that pack is beautiful. And the cards are gorgeous, just from what I'm seeing here. Plus, you get a physical. This is a good one. This is way better than what Weezer was doing, right? I did have high hopes for Weezer because it was the first wax physical product they can pull that would do something. But I think we all knew it was a lottery ticket, right? Like, if you didn't get the big one, you probably didn't have much there. So quick sell. I think I came out maybe $40 under overall on that, but I bought on the aftermarket too. Yeah, because I didn't get any of the mega packs. But those one of ones didn't sell for much at all. So I don't think Weezer was the right one for this. This, however, looks rad because it's not a matter of, hey, did I get this or not? Is it randomized? You're getting it. You get a pack, you're getting that physical object. Do Control Plus to zoom in on a browser page. Yeah, I could do that. Zoom in. That's not let me do it. There you go. Yeah, it just gets really grainy because it's not meant to be that big. I was just hoping it would take me to some high res. All right, can you guys see it? Want to see better? Oof. There they are. There's the baby metal cards. Does that look better for everyone? It's grainy, but they look beautiful. I love those cards. I almost want a pack to hold. It's $200 if we did that, and the chances of getting one are probably nil. But those are really great looking cards. What's going to be really interesting is what's the time frame for the turn-in, right? Is it going to be a burn? Is there a redemption blend? So the difference between a burn and a blend, so you guys know, they're kind of one and the same in some ways, but usually a blend means you trade something in, and once you've done that, usually through burning, like you do the burn to earns for tops, then the blend is that those are keys, and then when it happens, it sends you something else in return. So for tops burn to earn, you burn the 4 cards, you create a blend, and then you get a 1952 pack, right, from that. That's the recipe. So burning is the actual, because you can burn outside of blending. You can just burn cards. If you want to like drop the number of cards that are out there, or if let's say you're a creator and you sold so many, but maybe you have 200 of a certain NFT that haven't sold, you want to create more rarity in those, you burn the remaining cards. So you can burn without blending, but blending typically requires a burn to create the blend. So I don't know how they're going to do it with this. I'm guessing they'll burn on a certain date. Let's see what it shows you here. The cards will be minted on May 10th. Oh, this is interesting. So you're buying the cards on the 6th. Set consists of 10 commemorative cards, each representing a track. We know that. The cards will be minted on May 10th and distributed on May 11th at 10 a.m. Cards will be minted based on order date and time. The first person to order gets the number 1 mint. Ugh. Well, damn. That does mean the person who gets the very first pack of these, whoever the Flash is, if Barry Allen buys packs, he's going to get all number 1s. Straight across the board in the pack, every single card gets the number 1 mint. There you go. Still, it's only 1,000. Like the Crypto Moonies, kind of. Yeah, exactly, D-Tot. Like the Crypto Moonies. I think, what was it, 20 of those Moonies you had to trade in? I helped someone out a couple weeks ago. They asked me, like, hey, I like these Crypto Moonies. They're letting you get 3 of them for free. I need 20 to blend them. Would you grab me 3? They were free, so I grabbed them 3. I just gave it to them. Man, did I not know just how much demand there was for these Crypto Moonies. Those things blew up. I'm like, man, I should have kept one. Should have kept one for myself. That's okay. Helping people out. What else we got here? More info. We'll click on that in a second. The gold vinyl. The 10-track album features hits from Baby Metal's 10-year career, including Doki Doki Morning, Headbanger, Gimme Chocolate, and more. See, that's rad. All About Wax. What is this? Sign up, connect, order on May 6th. It's weird that they know the cards. They only have so many of these packs they're selling. Right? They only have so many packs, and they still need 4 days to mint them. I don't know why. Let's look at more info. $100. Okay, limited. 1,000 complete sets. Each card represents 1 of 10. We saw that. I was reading this earlier, I thought, as it's a 10 card pack. But that means they only sell 1,000 packs total. But what if they sell more packs? What if they're selling more packs and there's less cards in the pack? It's interesting. I haven't seen confirmation. I thought I read it as 10 in the pack, but if anyone sees differently, let me know. Let us know in the Discord. I'm going to take it as that is the way it works right now. You are getting all 10 cards in the pack. But maybe it's not the case. 1,000 so few, guys. 1,000 from anything. $100 pack is not a big deal anymore, right? We saw with Godzilla $100 pack. Weezer was like $40 for that. We've seen some, what was it, that Mars that no one even knew about. That Mars pack was $39 for a 9-card pack. So there's $100 is not going to make anyone flinch. And I think if you only have 1,000 of these, that's an instant sellout. There's no way this doesn't sell out in a second, right? You don't have to go broke this drop. Yeah, you don't have to go broke. It's 2 per person, so $200. $200. Most people will do the 2 if they can. So you only got 500 people who are gonna get a pack. It's obviously not gonna be 500. It will be more than that. But let's just play devil's advocate. Say everyone gets 2. That's 500 people getting this pack. That is not a lot. So you've got to be on it. Make sure if you're going for this, I always log out of my Wax wallet like 5 or 6 minutes beforehand and then log back in so I can go through the CAPTCHA and do my 2-factor authentication. Whatever might trip me up, I try to get it to trip me up before the actual pack drop. That doesn't mean it won't still trip you up during the pack drop, but if I can try to limit that, I try to limit that. When we did MLB, I was talking to Sully. I'm like, okay, it's like 15 minutes till. Let's go ahead and do it because the site was getting bogged down and the page was disappearing. So we did that a little early when it came to that one. But yeah, just look at traffic. If traffic starts going wonky, I would log out and log in as close as you can to the actual pack drop to avoid any potential issues. But don't do it, I shouldn't say as close as. Like if it's a minute left, 2 minutes left, maybe don't risk it. Because what if you don't get back in? But like 5 or 6 minute mark, I think you're good. I think you're good there. So that's Baby Metal. I think we're all going to try for it probably. We're all going to try for 1 or 2 packs. I am. Here's the other interesting one. Potentially interesting one. Because I didn't see this come up at all. Until Yamster pointed it out. This is Armies of Power. Dropping this week. Yamster, was this also same day as Baby Metal? The 6th? Or the day after? I gotta look at that calendar again. But it's happening this week. Get competitive with collectible trading cards that prove your true power. Upgrade your troops. Build your powers. What does that mean? Where's this game? Armies of Power is a collectible NFT game that enshrines your military might on the blockchain for all history to witness. I don't need that spin. Thanks for the flavor text. Collect soldiers, vehicles, and support items to kill enemies. Okay. Gain valuable XP and upgrade your army. Recruit spies and gather powerful intel that can crush your competition on demand. So guys, I'm still reading this, but if this is anything, what are some of these idle games you play on iOS? Drops on a Wednesday? Okay. So it is the same day as Baby Metal, right? No, 5th. So this is the Cinco de Mayo drop. Everyone's going to drop on Cinco de Mayo. Okay. If this is anything like, it's not Clash of Clans. It's the things you get ads for all the time. They're all the same game, but they have different skins basically put on them. Some are military, some are fantasy, dragon. You build your town and you go invade other people and you put a whole lot of money into buying things and they make way too much money. What are those games? Is this like one of those, but with NFTs? Kind of like a cross between our planet and that. That would be crazy. That would take off, but I've never heard of this before. Easy to play, hard to master. Now all you have to ask yourself is are you in it for the profit or are you in it for the power? We're going for the profit, guys. We're going for the profit. I have no ties to this brand, so it's all about the profit, right? There's no there's no emotional tie to armies of power. You have 22? Maybe you haven't. I don't think you have. But you're close. Like, you're getting there. And there's some big Upland news. Big Upland news that just came out. We'll go over that. Know your enemy. Rip Scout. I just want a Rip Scout, guys. RYP Scout. May not be pronounced Rip Scout. I'm calling him Rip Scout. I may change my name to Rip Scout. 30. 30? Yamster. Just buying up all that Upland property, man. You have Mogul. Read about Rippers. Rip Scout. Read about Rippers. They got me on that. I like that. Collect, craft, conquer. To upgrade your troops, you'll need to have the right assets for the job. In Armies of Power, the deep-tiered base upgrade system allows you to utilize your military strategies to acquire, trade, burn, and build new military NFT assets. I like all that. I love all that. That's just saying utility, utility, utility. But what does utility turn into, right? So our planet, you're going for Aether. Aether can convert to wax. You can sell Aether. There's value in Aether to wax. There's actually a generator I can show you guys that tells you if you're making this much Aether per hour, what does that turn into for a month? And what could that be if you just sold that Aether for wax? So you're making real money on that. I don't know if there's a tie-in for that yet. So this is cool. This is a good start. There is some kind of game there we'll look into a little deeper. There's utility there. But what's the other side of this? What does it pay out in? Let's keep going. First, cryptocurrency decentralized finance. Then, let me read that as an actual sentence. First, cryptocurrency decentralized finance. Next came military power. That's a scary thing to say. That doesn't make me feel good. Cryptocurrency decentralizes military power? Holy crap. The year is 2046. For decades, the world has operated. I gotta read this in like a movie announcer voice. The year is 2046. For decades, the world has operated under the cryptocurrency financial system known commonly as RIP. RIP? RIP is the cryptocurrency financial system? So rest in peace. Drops are available once every 7 days on a cooldown basis. That means drops will be largely scheduled around your own discipline. Are you reading about this, Yamster? Lots of NST. Yamster's ahead. He's reading ahead in class. He's got information before I'm there. All right. Drops are available once every 7 days on a cooldown basis. So you're not getting hourly payouts. You're getting weekly payouts on this. Right? Yeah. All right. Now Rogue Faction has decentralized military power by collecting the black market to non-fungible tokens. No, I got you, buddy. I knew it was a yup. Okay, I don't need to read that. Play missions exclusively on Atomic Hub and Wax. I mean, they've got some value in this. They're putting some money into the site. Well, let's look at play missions. I can't play missions. Let's go back up to gameplay. I saw that up there somewhere, right? Although everything is it's just black and white. Okay, read about Rippers. No, crafting table. Where'd the gameplay thing go? You were here earlier. Let's refresh. Okay, back to this. Nope, I want to go up. Where is the information on how to play? Cool. Is this where you were at, Yamster? Armies of Power is a military, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So there's a progression table, which I cannot fully read, this infographic. You have a tier 1 soldier and a tier 1 troop support. And then you blend those together for a tier 2 enemy. No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe you use those. If you have them connected, then you fight the tier 2 enemy. And then that takes you your tier 2 XP if you beat them. And then you get a tier 2 soldier for beating them. Right? Am I reading that correctly? You can buy packs now? What? What? Alright, guys. Let's change the plans. We're going to Marketplace. Right now. Okay, so these packs, promotionals, playables, S1 collections, collectors. There's stuff out. Do you see packs though? Let me see that. What? Armies of Power. There are packs. Where did this come from, guys? Why is this here? Available now. Did you buy some, Yamster? This pack includes 10 unique cards, 20% chance tier 1 troop asset. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm going to buy some. How many can we buy? What's the max? Can you rip them open? It's whitelisted here, but it doesn't have the orange check mark. So it's not verified. This is the link from their site? Yamster, did you just find like some early drop that no one's talking about? I'm very confused by this. Very confused. Open the packs. So can you open them now? Upgrade your assets. You can do blend. What? What is happening? Then what is this drop on Wednesday? Okay, I'm not going in for 40 right now. I'm going to go ahead and let's open 5 packs. I'm going to buy 5 of them for right now. Let's see what happens. Cool. All right, let's go to rip these packs open if we can. It's on Nifty Blocks. Okay. There they are. 5 packs. General's welcome pack. Let's open it up. A rifleman, a scout vehicle, assault, rifleman, scout vehicle, a tier 1 spy, a tier 1 troop, another rifleman, a reward, T2 XP, and a T1 support assault mounted gun upgrade. Alright. I'm just going to keep going. I don't know what any of these do yet or how they're used, so we're just going to crack them. We can go back and get more if we need to. Okay, another vehicle, another rifleman, another vehicle. These are the same. What is this? General's Welcome Package badge. That's different. Everything else is the same that we got in the first pack, except for the badge. Did you guys buy any? Crack anything good? There are 2 pack tiers. Oh, I'm glad I went ahead and just bought. I'll go back. We'll get more. We got infiltrator spot. So we got all those. Got multiple of those. We did get classified intel. That's a new one. And just tons of riflemen. All the riflemen. Okay, same things here. More. There's another classified. We got. Do we have this for the rifle upgrade? Maybe. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back to that tier. So there's 2 tiers. Yeah. Where's the second tier? Hey. Hi, babe. Thank you. I got a kiss on the street. Cool. Let's go to tier 2 pack. Let's look at that. Tier 2 master pack. 87. So these are $15. Includes 20 unique Armies of Power cards, 49% chance to get a tier 1 intel, 49% chance to get a tier 2 XP, 2% chance to get a tier 2 master badge collectible. This pack is for generals who are ready to master tier 2 and take over the crypto world with absolute power. It's been a long day on the front lines. You sit to... I'm reading it backwards. I get that, but I'm looking at the most interesting information. So there are half of these will be tier 1 Intel, 49% chance to get tier 2 XP. So there are not any other rarities in there. We'll get 2 of them. With 2 packs. Let's check them out. Because why not? Because why not? All right, let's open this tier 2 pack. So tier 1 Intel, 12x, T2 XP, T2 XP, lots of XP. All this one has is Intel and XP. It doesn't get any of the other cards. So this is just for leveling up. In that first pack, there's a 4% chance at a launch collectible, 6% chance at a T2 schematic asset, 10% chance at a T1 Intel asset, and 10% chance at... So we got enough spies and Intel. We got plenty of those. I think we got 1 launch collectible. That was the badge. Right? And we didn't get a schematic. Did you guys buy any packs? Did you get a schematic? I'd like to see what that looks like. I don't know that I'm ready to buy more of these packs. Looks like these packs are pretty limited in what's in there compared to what's probably coming out, but maybe that's it. Maybe that's the whole thing. I like how before I finish reading what it is, we're ready to start buying them. So I guess we're in. I guess we're all in. Not all in. But we're in. There are other cards on the hub right now, too. So see here, Marksman's up. How are these already up? Wait, the blends are up, aren't they? Where's that link? So take a look at the blends. Okay, so recipes are up. Only if I own the requirements. Really? So let's say this Intel. I will auto select. Numbers, make sure you understand what you're doing here. So I don't know what the mint numbers are yet. So is it worth? It's basically saying, hey, you might have a mint number 1. Do you want to do this? Is this really what you want to do right now? And I'm looking. Do I need, so you see up here in the corners, 16 out of 6,000, 77 out of 31,000, 108 out of 500. Do I need to get that many, I don't know, cards, but that much power in that card, right? Bloodhound 30. Send these cards, the memo, 105, 769 to Blenderizer X. Or log in to select the assets to blend. I'm logged in. Okay. And requirements are 1, 2, 3. So I'll auto select that. That's fine. And then I want to blend it. Blend successful. Let's go back to cards. This is interesting. Yeah, there he is. There's the Scout. Bloodhound 38 mission collectible. So it's active, guys. This is working right now. What are we going to do? Who's getting in? Would you guys buy packs? Are you playing with it? Are we going all in? I love crazy stuff, so I'm down to try it out. And Sully, I know we had promised going and creating a pack. We are going to do that together. Once we get through this part, we'll go into some NFT creation stuff. Super weird, guys. Reaper propaganda. I mean, some of these things, like 14 cents for that badge. I might as well just buy it. You'll get a pack. I don't know if a single pack does anything, Sully. So maybe you hold off. I'm not sure, but it looks like it's all about getting a bunch of cards, blending those cards together. There's no like epic or rare or like anything crazy that you can get out of this. The rarest thing seems to be a badge, a collectible, with 4% chance. I believe that's what I got here. Excuse me. Which is at General's Welcome. 14 cents. So it doesn't seem like this is worth getting a pack for, unless you're going to go and buy multiples and try to do this game. 15. What do these sell? What's the sales history here? Yeah, 4 cents for this guy. 6 cents. Someone paid aftermarket $2 for this pack that's readily available. 5 cents, 14 cents. Yeah, don't go crazy. You know, I went a little crazy. That's my job. My job is to open this stuff up so you guys see what the heck you're getting into. You bought a pack, Totten? Sweet. Blends, yeah. One way I like to keep tabs on the different types of NFTs is to at least hold a few cards, yeah. So keep tabs on them and token head. That's smart. That's super smart. It looks like it's all about just blending up to get those powerful stuff. If that is the case, this kind of is a lot like those idle games on iOS. People are pouring money into them to just build up better and better troops, which then lets you put your walls up and then lets you new barracks. And okay, you got new barracks, you need to build a hospital, which like it pretends to be an RTS, but it's not really an RTS. And then you like can pay so much for a shield to protect yourself when you're in a way and not get attacked by other people. It kind of feels like they're going that way with NFTs. So that could be cool. Could be good to go in early. But I do think it's going to be a matter of if this is worth it, if this game is worth it, it's all about like having mass quantities, just having a lot of stuff. Yeah, Street Fighter's like that. Street Fighter's, there's no real gameplay involved, right? There's rewards. They give another reward today, or award, but there's no real gameplay involved too. But it is all about blending up. This is definitely that, with some type of gameplay involved. We still don't know how that works. We didn't get to that part. Like, what does the game do? Collect NFTs. There's that infographic again. Okay, so you collect Tier 1 troops from drops or other tiers from the marketplace. Let's register for drops now. Oh, you have to get whitelisted. So, let's do that now. If you're playing, might as well do it together. So we know we all didn't miss a step. You're going to go ahead and enter your Wax wallet and your Twitter handle. At Dr. Crispy. On Twitter. Let's register. All right, so we are now getting whitelisted to grow our power. It's weird that these are already out. Like, there's no fanfare of these hitting the marketplace. It's the first I've heard of it. Intercept enemy drops or buy enemies from the marketplace. What? Oh, wait. Yamster. One of the blends takes a Topps wooden coin. Okay, guys, who needs a Topps wooden coin? I believe I have a bunch of those to give away. Let me know if you need one. I will send you a Topps wooden coin now. So the drop schedule here. Intercept enemy drops. I'm guessing maybe that's what's coming this week. Let's see. Playable drop quick links. Collectible drop quick links. T3 launch pack. Tier 3 launch pack. There's another tier, guys. It's available right now. Tier 3. What is happening? what is actually happening? You have a 98% chance at a Tier 3 XP, a Tier 3 launch badge, a Tier 3 launch badge bloody, 0.10%. I'm not buying that. Seriously. Yeah, I'm rolling the floor laughing too. What is happening? There's a tier. Only 15 of these have sold. Does no one know about this? We didn't know about it. What is Tier 3, a $30 pack? Is there a Tier 4 pack? Let's go back. Tier 2 Intel and Tier 3 pack. Welcome pack. Tier 1 Intel and Tier 2 XP. Premium drop. Oh, guys, there's more. Clean for free. I can't clean for free. Only whitelisted accounts can claim this. So there are... Okay, so do that whitelisting. Super going down a rabbit hole, dude. What did you get me into, Yamster? Just speeding down a rabbit hole. Grease the whole goddamn thing up. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to curse it. Apologize. Grease the whole thing up. Just got excited. And just slid down head first. Head first. I don't know what you did to me, buddy. I see it was a very liquid market. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's a premium drop. It's a co-op. What's a co-op drop? There's a ton of drops, guys. It's another whitelist one. Yeah, another whitelist one. Band together to defeat the Ripper. So once you get whitelisted, I guess you just go in and get as many of these freebies as you can. Go all in. They're free. Group raid on the Ripper cell. Cupid's passport. Minimum mint 39, sold 38. There's one left. No, there's not one left. It's minimum mint. It's not one left. Collect all 17 parts with each story-based country card to unlock one of only 10 total Thomas Cupid diamond frame collectibles. Yamster, if you go back onto this page here, this playable drop quick links. So this was the drop schedule page. Most of these, if not all of them, I only checked a few, are free, but you have to be whitelisted. So do that whitelisting where it asks you for your wallet ID and your Twitter account so they can whitelist you. And then you have access to those for free. You don't get it right away. I don't have it yet. They'll go through a process probably and whitelist you in a bit, in a day, in 2 days, in a week. I don't know. So this one here, we'll go back to Cupid's Passport. This is a weird set. It's just all over the place. This one tells a tale of Thomas Cupid and his quest for revenge through 17 NFT-based chapters. You can collect, detailing his vendetta against the man who cost him his family and pushed him into the... Okay. Okay, guys. You've gone from like just this... Here's a bunch of army dudes and upgrade your army dudes and guns and troops and cars and whatever and go kill people to a $30, $25 pack that, how many cards are in here? 5 cards. You need 17. So if you hit a brand new one every pack, or most all brand new, except for the last pack, you would have to buy $100 worth of packs to get a card that is a 1 of 10. A 1 of 10. For a brand I don't know. Or what it's going to do. I don't know about this one, guys. This is weird. This is super weird to me. You can claim one every 7 days. So that's the drops you were talking about earlier. Every 7 days. There isn't an R Planet staking. There's just, you get whitelisted, and every 7 days you get to add these guys to your thing. It still doesn't make sense as to how you play the game, right? It doesn't mean anything. T3 enemy drops begin Wednesday, so that's what was on the calendar. T3 enemy drops. At 12 to 1, what does that do? Intercept aggressive enemies and suppress them with your assets. Get the kill capital S, and earn valuable XP you can use to upgrade your troops, vehicles, and equipment. What is this game? What is happening? Does it mean you can only buy those NFTs or get the free NFTs if you already own a certain amount of troops? Boy, I wish they explained this, because something's going to happen Wednesday, and you're either going to miss it or you're going to hit it. Oh. Yeah, dude, I agree with you, Sully. I put in what? What did you guys see me put in? How much was that? $50? $60? I don't even know how much I spent right now. To just check it out. It does seem like it's a big investment for not knowing what is coming. Could it be big? Sure. I'm not saying it's not, because there is utility here. If the game is something that is sticky and brings people back, whatever this game element is, I mean, if it is all just like whitelisting, blending, trying to have enough in your collection that maybe it's like a reverse recipe, like you can't even get these things until they're there, or maybe new recipes come out and you just have to be able to knock those down with the troops that you have. That's likely what this is, right? That's likely what it is that new recipes will hit Monday or Wednesday at 12. And then there's only a certain amount of them, and you have to overpower them by having the right cards in the recipe to blend for that troop. I'm guessing that's what it is. Yeah, Weezer is the biggest risk you're willing to jump on. Totally hear you, dude. I hear you. Now, but here's the thing, Worship. The big brand names aren't only the moneymakers, right? No one knew what Art Planet was when it first started. Art Planet is the driver, more than basically anything else right now. If a set comes into play with an Art Planet partnership, and some of those NFTs will collect quite a bit of Aether, like Huddle Moon Boys yesterday, that was a buy. Those were good buys. Any of the Art Planet stuff, instant sell, right? Now you can't even buy the land packs when they come out. Unless you're not only whitelisted, but you're one of the top 1,000 players, was the last one in Art Planet, to even get that. You'd spend $100 on a pack. Yeah, it was like $100 for a pack, or $200 for like the mega pack. They were selling for either like $1,100 right off the bat in the secondary market, or over $2,000 for the mega pack instantly. So it's not just the big names. You saw Weezer is a big name. Doesn't mean anything. Really. Godzilla was a bigger name. Didn't mean anything. There's utility involved. There's always do you like the art? You gotta buy for what you like. Always buy for what you like. But it's really about utility and how can this make you money in the back end. Yeah, Yamster, dude, the land packs, the only reason I bring Art Planet up in the chat, because you couldn't get them. Unless you were already a top player in Art Planet, creating elements, you weren't getting those packs. You had to be whitelisted and chosen as one of the top 1,000 players in the world to even get access to those. And those people then just made more money, right? They just got to go in, no pressure, no one's fighting them on packs, buy them, and then resell them instantly for a ton of money. And people were buying them for a ton of money. They were selling, not just sitting there for asking prices. They're selling. The way Art Planet works, if you guys don't know, we'll talk about Art Planet. Probably won't do today. But Art Planet is, did you ever see Doodle? You guys ever play Doodle God? Doodle God. Where basically you take something, an element that you have, and you combine it with another element and you see if it produces something. And if it does, yay, you have this other thing in your inventory that you can try to combine with other elements or things you have. And if you do the right combination, yay, you got something else. Right? This is like the blend idea. So you keep doing this. And you're trying to discover recipes. The thing with this is you are using, they get pretty expensive elements because you're buying them with this Aether. The Aether that you have to stake other NFTs for to gain. Then you get an element and then you try to build up towards that. But you can use it and make it junk, make garbage. So you're burning this stuff that takes you a long time to get to try to get the big things. And the first people that discover certain elements get an NFT of that element. Those NFTs are very valuable. Very valuable. I think it's the first 600 that create any element make money. So there's a lot of money made in Our Planet. But again, nothing anyone's ever heard of. I passed on the first Our Planet packs about 2.5 months ago or so. It was early. They did their first mini packs. I was like, whatever. And those mini packs are now like well over $1,000. Well over $1,000 for a little mini pack. Anything Our Planet is big time. Enough about Our Planet. As Cujo tries to knock down the door again. All right, let's back up here. So again, I think we get an idea of what this might be. We don't know what it is. We know what it might be. Later on, I'll probably go in and blend everything up and see if it's worth it. I don't know. No one's buying this stuff right now. No one knows about it. But that's a bad sign too. Like if you've already created this, there should be some fanfare ahead of time. If I'm in charge of the brand here, if I'm in charge of marketing for this, there's no way I release these without some fanfare. One of the blends in the armies of power requires the top's gold coin. A gold coin too? So a wood coin and a gold coin. There's something here. It's going to drive those tops coins prices up. If people are playing this, right? If this takes off and you need those coins, that'll take off. Also, it's so surprising that that's the case. Yeah, dude, you're welcome, worship. It's hard to get that now because it's a slow build. The only reason I can play in Our Planet at all, oh boy, I'm going to take you guys down a rabbit hole. Sorry, but here's how you learn. Okay, the reason I learned about Our Planet, obviously I passed that pack drop, but even started staking in Our Planet to get Ether, was there's another thing out there that I'm really all about, and it's called Uplift. What Uplift is another property ownership, but it's not in the real world. It's on Minecraft servers. You're getting a block of land, and on that land, you can build your own commerce store. You can mine for it. You can sell products. Anytime someone steps on your land, you get paid out for it. So they're building this metaverse inside of Minecraft. And they have a good partnership with Our Planet. Well, when I first got into this Uplift, they had a weekly video podcast on YouTube, which I was watching, and they released some NFTs called their gratitude NFTs. And they said, this can do something in the future. One of them was like $25 for the NFT, one was $225, and one was over, I think, $2,000 for the NFT. You didn't know fully what it did, but you did know if you held that NFT, it said in the description, if you held on to that NFT, when they released their third land, and you bought 3 rail plots, a rail plot means it's a plot that's not just random, it's random, but on their main railway. They have a train railway. And they're giving like spots to brands, like actual companies along the railway. So this is very, very profitable, very expensive land. If you were able to get 3 of those lands and you have this NFT, you would get 3 free lands. Plus, as long as you're in there, you're going to get free stuff all the time. So I had just sold a $2,500 Godzilla card. I had just made a bunch of money. So I bought a couple of them. And I'll show you what I got. I'll show you what that thing is. Let's go to r-planet. Excuse me for the cough. Never get a large dog if you have allergies. It's common sense, but, you know, it's also me. I wanted a large dog. It's a little better with the light. Okay. Blend for each tops coin? So if this takes off, everyone's asking what are we going to do with the top coins? Like, what's the point of them? But if there's a blend already available for them, that's interesting because you're requesting a blend of an NFT that's not your own brand. So how do they even make that work? Because I don't think I can create a blend on Nifty Blocks and ask for, like, if Sully, you put out your Nerds Unite NFTs this week, I'm not the brand owner of that collection. So I don't think I can request that in my blend, something that someone else owns, or their own property to come in there. So is Topps part of this Armies of Power? This whole thing's a weird... Yamster, you got us going down a weird place, man. There's some things going on here with that. Very interesting. Play game. Our planet. Yeah, man. So I don't blend that. I don't really do much on our planet. I don't come in here and build these different elements. You have this generator, and you can say, okay, I want to put water in there, and rain, and earth, and air. If you guys are interested in it, see, it's nothing. I'm not going to use that. But if you're really interested in this, I'll put a couple links in the Discord for our planet. One is all the known recipes, so you don't waste your time. And on top of that, it shows you a bar above each recipe that tells you how many people have made that element. The first 600 people to make any element get the NFT of that element. So all your mid-range to low are done already, right? You're going to spend a lot of money to get up there. But then the top-end ones, every day, you can actually look at our Discord announcements, because our planet posts whenever someone discovers a new element as an announcement, and those are just getting into our feed because it can't filter out what's important and what's not if it's an announcement channel. You'll see every day there's multiple elements being discovered there. First person that gets one of those, the number one mint on our planet, worth money. Lots of money. So here's staking. And you'll see here, every hour I'm making 2007 Aether. The reason that's happening is this Uplift World staked. Here's those two that I bought. This one's producing 400 Aether. That was like a $25 NFT. And this one's producing 600 Aether. That's 1,000 Aether that's producing from those two NFTs. So it allows me to be a little, like, I can get in there and buy elements and so on using that. And it's generating, I think there's a website that'll show me how much it actually creates in wax if I want to convert that every month to wax. And it was about 1,200 wax per month I would make if I just made this Aether, didn't increase it, and sold that Aether for wax every month. I get 1,200 wax. So that ain't bad. You're making money doing this. I'll just clean that real quick. And in comparison, here's like Upland, right? These cards, 0.5 Aether, 0.5, some for 10. Usually, like, you get a 10 Aether, 50 Aether, less than 100 Aether on something that's pretty exciting. Like, oh, that's a good one. These are all the brands that are currently, there's Crypto Moon Boys. They're currently part of this. So if you have NFTs of any of these, they can be utilized. Alien Worlds, not so much. Yeah, it's a super nice return, dude. So that's why our planet, like these HODL Moon Boys, these Crypto Moon Boys that came out yesterday, no one knows much about them, right? Like, people that know. What's this one? Puzzle pack sale, get a chance for a key drop. What? This is new. Ah, they're sold out. Dang it. Yeah. Anything that's in there that they ever market on that page, buy it. Buy it because they'll be worth money. Probably there. If they can be staked, they're worth money. Because you're creating money. The more you have, you're actually making money with them. So it's worth getting. But the Crypto Moon Boys, they announced ahead of time that they would be staked as soon as they were out. So they sold out instantly, and the packs went up and up and up because of that. You have some GPKs, right? What page was that? This one? This is the Our Planet staking page. Right here. When you go to that, there's usually an advertisement for something coming up right here. And when you click it, you get whatever that is. So this one was a puzzle one. So it looks like you had to create a puzzle with all the pieces to get an NFT out of it. That was worth money. You can see what that was. So it's Collect Whale small puzzle pack. Contains 28 puzzle pieces. Collect Whale. Yeah, look, it's verified and whitelisted. It's orange. Let's see what they're selling for. It's Market Whale, wasn't it? It's a puzzle. Puzzle Crypto, was that it? No, that's not it. What? Come on. It is Collect Whale. Collect Whale. Here we go. So each piece, a few cents. The key, $250. Oh, it's a Raccoon Brand key. The Raccoon Brand was part of this. Sales history. It's $, $. How about key? So key is selling for a few $100 for those. April pack. $13. They're not selling for a ton. You only get 28 pieces. I think you need more than that to even create a puzzle. That's probably why. The answer, Sully, what I was looking at. Okay. So yeah, there's our planet, guys. If you have stuff, you might as well just go stake it. If you have NFTs that are just sitting there that are part of any of these brands, just go stake it. Until you need it, if you do need it. All right. See if they'll pay you out somewhat. And they're adding stuff all the time. When they add something, usually the prices go up on those items. If they put Tops on here, whew. If they put Tops MLB into our planet, and you have that long term, you'll see a boost in those Tops cards too. All right. So let's go to... I think we've looked at the things that are coming out this week, the two big ones. Oh, no, there's one more. There's one more that we couldn't get any information on. We'll see if there's new information on it now. Yamster knows where I'm going with this, and that is... That is the HODL God / Bitcoin Heroes crossover. HODL God is part of the Our Planet thing. So you can stake those. Where's the new ones? All right, Blockchain Heroes, Best of Both Worlds, exclusive NFT collection, May 4th, 2 p.m. I think Blockchain Heroes are hit or miss. What is this? See, there's no information here. Like sold out packs, so that doesn't make sense. What is this? Gear up. I don't know what any of this is, guys. It's a weird... They don't have any information on what the release on that day is or why anything's here. These cards exist already. No idea. So maybe more information will come out for this. But as of right now, there's no information that's available. Yeah, nothing answer. I don't know. It's weird because these guys here that behind Bitcoin Heroes, two big names in NFT world as far as news and so on are the Bad Crypto Podcast guys. They do the Nifty Show. And every week, they do a couple shows a week on YouTube. Every time someone's launching something on Wax, they do that show for the PR. That's where everyone stops in and talks about their stuff. It's not a high production value show, but that's where everyone stops. Those two they created Blockchain Heroes, and whenever there's a new NFT type of thing, they're often involved on the Wax side on some of these bigger. So they had a partnership with Upland, and they released some Blockchain Heroes Upland packs. Some of the ones you saw me showing on Our Planet are those. And their Blockchain Heroes did okay. They did pretty well originally. Some of those worth some money. You look at Blockchain Heroes now, see where they're at, but they're hit or miss. Blockchain. Not spelling blockchain correctly? I don't know. Not worth the time. I'm not a big fan of their stuff overall, but they might have some value to them. I'm not probably going to gamble on it. I might buy one or two packs just for if they do release this week, just to open them on here, see what they're worth. But I'm not super excited about those. Not a whole lot going on. Okay, so I think we've looked at what is coming this week. Let's get to what I think Sully really wants to know, and that is about creating some NFTs. So, Sully, do you have a question right off the bat you want to ask, or let me jump into what I was going to do today and create an animated NFT, and then create a pack on Nifty Blocks, and then give that pack away here? What is this? Unreal Game, real value, play to earn is live on HODL. Yeah, HODL God was like the big one originally. HODL God's been around for a while. And just now they put this out. Paxar? Okay, let's do that, Sully. So let me go ahead, create this card. We'll look at how to do packs. The site you want to go to, bookmark this, is Nifty Blocks. Let me put that here in the chat. Yeah, yes, 3 minutes ago, I saw that. You were right on top of that news, buddy. Right on top of it. We can go back to it. I do want to get to the to creating these packs. I'll make sure Sully gets some of that information, that you guys get this information. Anyone wanting to create NFTs can get that information. Then we can go back and wrap up on HODL God and see what that's all about. Okay, let's sell another pack. Let's do 2-pack. I want it. Nifty Blocks. So I just put that there. You want Nifty Blocks. The other one you want is Pinata. These are 2 important ones, Sully. What you're going to do in Pinata, anytime you have an image, be it front of a card, back of a card, you want to upload every single image there to Pinata. And when you do so, you get this line of code. That is the address for that image on Pinata. And what that does is it locks in whatever you've done there to that NFT, so that the file name can't be manipulated, the image itself can't be changed later on. It's always referencing back to Pinata, so it can never show the wrong thing on the NFT. Right? It makes a non-fungible token non-fungible. Right? So you copy all those. When you go to make the NFT, we'll go back to Atomic Hub here. I'll do an NFT creator. You'll see when I create Glummy Bears, you create a template. Sully, how far into this process are you? Have you created any templates yet? And have you created the collection? Have you gotten whitelisted? Do you need help with that part of it? And have you created templates? Let me know kind of where you're at. And then that lets me make sure I hit those points during this. I'm excited though, dude. I cannot wait to see what you release on Cinco de Mayo. Okay, cool. So we'll kind of go from the beginning, right? You want to, especially if you want your drop this week to show up when people search for it on the marketplace. I don't know how important that is to you right now, but if it is, you want to get that maybe started even tomorrow. Like get requested for it. I believe that the team behind Whack. Listen to that dog. Can you guys? That is a dog going nuts right now. Yeah. Sorry, he threw my concentration on. He's going crazy. Boom. Okay, so you'll want to start that process. I think they're in Europe. So they're on a different time zone for sure than us. When I was getting responses in the wee hours in the morning, and then nothing else until like late at night. So they're off from us. You'll want to have at least 3 to 4 pieces of art at the ready, because you'll want to create templates for those right off the bat. Create your collection, put your description in the collection. You'll want to make sure you'll see here, I have my website URL. That's my Twitter. You'll do that for yours. What they're looking for is saying if you're that person you say you are. So does this reference that? And then on your Twitter and your Instagram, you want to put a link from those to your collection. So in your profiles on Twitter and Instagram, put a link to the collection. They're seeing the cross-referencing, so they validate that you are the person you say you are, because your marketing it or you're approving it inside your social media profiles. Okay? So here to the socials, back to the collection is what you'll link. And I think I can show you what page you want to show for that, right? You hear the clawing, hamster? Yeah, I know, buddy. It's, I feel bad. He's got family out there. It's not like he's alone. He's not alone, lonely, and being neglected. He just wants to be hanging out with me. Some days he's like that. He just wants to hang out with me. I feel bad, but like he's a big dog, and he will come in here and thrash. Just be like, you're not paying attention to me. Thrash everything. All right, so Glummy Bears. Go into that. They'll start with the basic attributes when you create a template, but you can add more attributes on there. And let's see here. This is the one that you founders are getting right over here. That is Crispy Bear. See? With the Twitch purple flames in the background. This is Twitch founder. With exclusive Twitch founder reward on the card back. But that's not what we're working on right now. That you will get today. Let's scroll back up and get all your wax wallets and make sure you all get the one that's matching your position in that founder queue. And again, thank you all. Thank you for being a founder. All right, so here's where you create templates. You'll see I have multiples of some things because one little error in a template, you can't go back and fix it. Once the template's created, it cannot be burned, can't be destroyed. It just exists. Doesn't mean that you have to mint anything against it. I accidentally did mint one Glummy Bear I didn't mean to. Yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you. I want to do something special for you guys. I want to do an animated Crispy Bear. Yeah, I hope you like it. I want to do more for the Twitch channel, so we'll be giving out more Twitch exclusive NFTs as time goes on. But I will make no more of these animated Crispy Bears. That's 10 for you guys, and that's it. I minted 10. They're done. No more will ever come out. So you cannot get rid of templates. And I think the reason you can't get rid of a template, because if you accidentally did, and let's say you put some out in the world, well, people paid for that product already. So the template goes away, it would break the whole chain. So once you create a template, that's it. It exists, but you don't have to mint against it. It can just exist here and be a nothing. So I've done that a couple times, right? As you learn, you're probably going to do that sometimes. I guarantee you, Sully. So don't panic if it happens. Just, make another one. Just know what your numbers are, right? What that template ID is when you mint cards. You don't want to mint the wrong ones or give out the wrong ones and have to figure out how to undo that. Another tip for you, Sully, is when you create your templates, you've done a few pieces of artwork, 3 or 4 pieces of artwork, record your process. So if you're doing a lot of physical art, if you have someone record it, have a camera above while you create that art, great. What apps you're using to create the art, how you got it into an NFT format, just your whole process for creating those, lay it out. Lay it out, provide any photos and videos you can to prove that it is your art. It's not copied from anywhere. And just hit them with all of that. And they're going to whitelist you quickly. Right? So here you go. Here's the templates. If I create one, let's look at this one here. Here's all the information I add in for a template. Now again, I added more. It could be just like 4 lines, but I want to do rarity levels on there. That's not something that's automatic. And when you create a new item, a new template, you'll say, what is it? Is it text? Is it numbers? Is it an image container? So for the name, whatever you want the name to be, on the image, you'll see these two are the same. What I have, image here and image there. You will have both of those. You'll take your piñata. You'll, let's say, copy Strawberry Kush animated GIF. Right? Let's just do this. Let's create right now. Because he's the wrong one. You see this one here? He's animated. But when I created him, one of the layers of the animation was missing, which I think is the most important layer. You'll see him when I do it. And I went ahead and minted these guys. I was ready to go. I'm like, wait, the animation is playing, but something's missing. And it was, of course, what I think is the most important piece of animation on here. So let's make a new template. You can just okay, good. New template. All right. When I create, I'm going to say how many I want to do. This is an epic, so I'm going to do 40 only. That's the max I'll ever release of this one. And this is going to be Strawberry Kush animated. All right. So I think I pasted the right one. Let me copy the right one. Let me double check here. One there, copied. Back to my window. I'll paste it here and here because one is just the image file, but it's asking for the IPFS hash. It's the same thing. Just use both in the same spot. Series number, series 1. That's the way I have mine. So whatever you do for your series, it doesn't matter, but keep it the same. If I do a space on here on accident, when someone searches for it in the marketplace, it will have both series 1s, the error and the correct one. So just make sure it's all the same. Did I really? Starberry. Thank you very much. See, one mistake. One mistake could have ruined it. Starberry Kush. That's his B-side name. Starberry Kush now. I create a date. 5/2/2021. Card back. I also have that over here. Not this guy. Let's get rid of these guys here. I don't want that anymore. Pinata. And I have animated card back. Card back. Here. Created by Dr. Crispy. Now again, all these fields aren't here. You're going to have to create a lot of these fields yourself. Variant, animated. Rarity, epic. Special attributes, animated. Card. Card number, he's 420 ANI. Oh, is that integer? Wrong place. You won't have both of these. I accidentally made one and I can't undo it for the template. So, ANI 420 ANI. He's out of the set. He's separate, so it doesn't matter. Everything else I want to keep the same as the set on the set. So if I'm doing all the series 1 cards are standard, I want to make sure that that does follow the same template here. I'm using the same verbiage, same numbering, but he's a one-off, so it doesn't matter too much for me. 40, create template. There he is. See the smoke coming out of his mouth? The fire. Good, create template. Oh, wax. Let's do this. Try again. Poor puppy. I promise you, he's safe. He's not being hurt. He's not being neglected. He's got family out there. He just wants to be in here with me. All right. Boom. So that is created. You'll see now, here's a template being built. So it's there now. Oh, worship. So I don't have many in the marketplace right now. I'm holding a lot of them back. Some might be there. I don't know if I have anything just in the marketplace for sale. You can look up Glummy Bears. Glummy Bears, Bears. There's a 1 after it, all connected. It is whitelisted, so if you do a search in the marketplace for Glummy Bears 1, it'll come up. If there's anything available, they'll show up there. The reason I've been holding a lot of them back. For the animation, I'm doing GIFs. You can do movies too, but they're just too big. So what I've been doing is, if you want, dude, I think it might be boring for everyone if I went through that whole process right now of what I do. But what I'm basically doing my art in Procreate for the main art. I have another app called InkPad on my iPad where I do the border, most of the lettering, and so on. And I leave an empty layer in the background for the motion. Then I take that, and I have a template I built inside of Apple Motion, which is it's like your After Effects type of like motion graphics app. And I put those in there, and then I play in there. So I'll put any motion any animation on top of that, like the Dr. Crispy Bear the purple flames, I had to do a purple background and then do flames, then recolor the flames. But you can't have any transparency, or the animated GIF gets really wonky because it doesn't know how to do opacity changes in the GIF. Right? So, you made some GIFs. Cool. But basically, that's the process I'm going through. So I go through all that. I create a movie out of motion. And then I drop that movie into compressor. And in compressor, there's a setting called animated sticker large. I pop it out as a large animated sticker. So it's a lot of steps. And then that's the final product that I put into Pinata. Long story. All right, so here he is, Strawberry Kush Bear. He looks good. He's doing what I need to do. We got the flowers burning. Yeah. Nothing for sale on the market at the moment. Yeah, because I'm sorry, I've taken them off. There, I believe there's one drop that most people don't know about because it's hidden in the market. It might be Strawberry Kush. I think there might be a Strawberry Kush drop out there. I'll send you the drop link. The reason I'm holding them back is because I want to release packs with a lot of these cards in them. So rather than doing the one of every week, I'll give some out. I'll do like a drop of 10 or 20 here and there. But I try to hold most of them, especially the low numbers, for an actual pack drop with the Glummy Bears once I have most of them ready to go. Outside of the pack drop we're going to do right now, just for you guys. You found a few things? Yeah. I don't know what's there. I honestly don't know what's up for sale right now, if anything. Yeah. So the low numbers are I've held on to most low numbers, except one or two here or there. I think and Sully gets all the fives. Sully's gotten all the fives so far, which is hilarious that you were the fifth person to subscribe, Sully, to get that 1 of 10. You got number 5. That's beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's back up here. So I'm going to mint new assets. So a couple ways we can do this, Sully. And we're gonna experiment a little bit here. Because in making the packs through NFT blocks, dude, of course, man. And you got Crispy Bear number 5. Let me know if you didn't get it, but I do believe I said that to you. So this is our first pack creation right now. 2, I can throw in there, or mint on demand. Let's play with it now. Figure it out, because we have not tried it yet. All right. So we're back in NFT blocks. We'll go to collections. These are my collections so far. This is Blanco. There's my Glummy Bears. You do have to whitelist each collection separately. You don't just get... You did receive them? Cool. You don't just get a blanket on all your collections by getting whitelisted once. Every collection does need to be whitelisted. So let's manage packs. I don't have a pack image. So we'll do something. We'll create something. So it's not letting me do anything with the packs right now. Come on. Drops RAM, packs RAM, blender RAM. No, that's not what I want. I want to create packs. And I know this is a step because I've gotten further in this before than it's letting me go to right now. I have made it to create the pack. To start creating the pack. Alright, let's do it here. Let's refresh. There we go. That does happen to me a lot because I have so many windows open with my Wax wallet signed in that you probably go fuck yourself there. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Worship. That's great. Thank you. What number did you get? Manage packs. There it is. No pack so far. That's okay. Right up here in the corner, new pack. You guys see that? Can you read it? All right, we're going to call this Twitch Affiliate Day Pack. All right. Put whatever description you want here. So when we see those drops earlier for like the armies of power, on each one of those drops there was just a long description of what could possibly be in there, percentages and so on. That would be here. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do it pretty simple because you guys are hearing what I'm doing. You're seeing what I'm doing. And this is not going for sale on the marketplace. And even if it did, this doesn't carry over with it. The only thing that carries over is the what's in the NFT itself. But anything in the drop is just for the drop. Or the pack is just for the pack drop. Or the sales page. That's it. So I'll do... Thank you for watching and subscribing to Dr. Crispy. Dr. Crispy? No, not Crispy. Crippy. Dr. Crippy. On Twitch. Dr. Crippy. He's a gangsta. Number 59. Nice, dude. Thank you again for buying that. Appreciate you. All right, unlock date is going to be today. Oh, what did I get? You subscribed, Worship. Thank you, buddy. You are going to get, I think that's not, you get number 6, right? I think you are the 6th subscriber. So you are going to be a founder here, and you will get your matching 1 of 10 Crispy Bear with the animated Twitch Purple Flames. This is the universal sign language for Twitch Purple Flames. Someone don't clip that. Don't clip that. Please. Or do. I don't care. Alright, we're going to drop that today. Unlock time. What time is it now? It is 7:22. That is 1900 hours. We'll do it. Alright. I can update. You can update this later too. If you change your mind on what time the packs drop and so on, you can just change that. I'll create. There we go. Twitch Affiliate Day pack. We've got it created. Let's modify the pack. All right, no data. Add slot. So here we go. This is where we add the slots for the different cards that can be in there. We're going to add templates. And empty asset not minted. Okay. The NFT that will fill this slot will be selected randomly. Outcomes are the different templates that can be used to fill this slot and the odds of getting each template. So I'm doing 5 rows. Add template. Add that. What is it? What is it? Empty. No asset is minted. Huh. That's 1022 gold. Damn, cool, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know it's very specific to NFT creators right now, but I want this to be a place you guys learn how to build it yourself, collect it, like talk about all of it. I enjoy this process. And this is cool. This is my first time going through the pack process. And we're getting a weird error, right? We're not saying how to pull this asset all of a sudden. This was available earlier. I know I saw this before, where it pulled my templates. So now we need to know why my templates aren't showing up. Empty, no asset is minted. Please note only templates with unlimited supply can be added to a pack. That's interesting. Okay, that's really interesting. So because I no longer have any unlimited, I don't have any unlimited, you cannot create packs under NFT blocks. There is a much harder way to create packs, which Sully, I think I'm going to need to do some research on it because I'm guessing you're doing limited, like I want to do limited on these, not unlimited, and not print on demand. That's iffy. Maybe there's some way to change that. Let's see here. There's not many options here at all. Just to add the template, but again, I can't add any templates with unlimited supply. Let's do this. Let's create I won't actually mint these, but I just want to see what it would look like. So, let's create a new template. Infinite supply. I'll put no number there. Let's go to Pinata. Let's grab on page 2. Let's get Berry Rich. And image here. Test. Only text, create date 5/2/2021. None. Do not mint. Rarity is garbage. Okay. I see no image showing up here either, which is crazy. If that happens, the image actually will not show up in the template. So slowly you get to see this work out. If you put in the hash here and nothing populates, typically the template also has nothing in it, no image in it. Let's try it. I'm kind of okay with that because when people look at my collection, it's gonna be weird that they see this one showing up anyway, this template out of nowhere. So let's see. Yep, see, blank, nothing. Cool. I'm glad. Yeah, so if you see that when you're building your template, if when you put those hashes in for the image and the whatever, you know what I'm talking about. When you put those two in and nothing populates, just leave, close that window, come back, start over. Don't complete the template, because then you will end up with this template you could never get rid of. It's just there with nothing on it. This is where it happened to me the first time. There it is the second time. Let's go back to NFT blocks. Add slot. Add template. Yeah, there it is. There's a test template. So, you can only do it for the unlimited. Which tells me that if you do packs, they will all be print on demand or mint on demand packs. And there's no variety. So it is the first person who opens a pack gets all the number ones and so on. That if they hit, whatever they hit on. So I'm guessing that's not what you want to do. But tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it's interesting to me too to see it play out this way. What I will do, because I do want to do these packs for you guys, is I will do some more research on a different way around it. There is another way that's really difficult. I've seen it. You have to send RAM to some address, and then do like memos in your back and forth so it works out correctly. There's got to be better ways. NFT blocks has been the better way for a lot of things. Doing a drop. Let me show you how to do a drop, dude. Because this is the way to do it. You don't want to do it any other complicated way. This is how you do a drop. So we'll go to manage drops. Oh, come on. How weird. I've done drops many times, so that's not... No drops for collection 1. Maybe something has changed here recently. View collection site. Okay, so there. I don't understand what's happening, guys. This is not normal. Typically, you hit this, manage drops, allows you to create a new drop. Oh, there it is. It is just that my screen here is covering the corner of my window, and I could not see that new drop button. There it is. All right, let's add asset. Hey, Cujo. He's not really Cujo, but he's in. So we'll do schema, Glummy Bears, template. There's Crispy Bear. So this is not the Twitch exclusive. This is just Crispy Bear. Oh, worship, thank you. You know what? For that, hopefully you'll enjoy this. You're going to see the drop link. So it's going to be live. You guys go ahead and grab this when I post it. There's 6 of you here. Okay. I'll put 10 up. Twitch affiliate day crispy drop. Hi, Bubba. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Want to say hi? Come on. Want to say hi? Come here. Come on. Oh, now you don't want to say hi. Now you're off Cujo mode. Now that you're in. Okay, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There you are. There's a big dog. Come over here. My Xbox is blocking, so I can't turn the camera. You hear him, though. I know you hear him. I shouldn't have said anything. Now he's loud. All right. Free. Now, here's what's going to happen. There are bots out there that grab free stuff right away. So, when I do this, I'm going to give it a timer, just about a minute, so you guys can be ready to hit the button if you want this. Max claimable, I'm going to do 10. Account limit 1. No cooldown. So if you want people to get 3, 4, 5, you just change that right here. If you want them to get 1, but then get another chance at another one in a minute, 30 seconds, so on, you just change this number up. Tell how many seconds you want them to wait. A 0, it doesn't reset. There is 1 only. They can claim, or 2, or whatever that number might be. They can schedule those drops. So, Sully, if you want to, plan out your drops ahead of time without having to manage it, day of, you say, I know on this day at this time this is going to drop and so on. You can do that. Just set it all up ahead of time. Secure drop means I can whitelist people. Here, hit it, and then we create a whitelist for it, and only those people on the whitelist can get access to the drop. So start date is going to be today. And again, 7:34, so that is 1934. We're going to do this at 1937. 1937. Just a few minutes away from now. All right, so I did free. If I didn't want to do it free, right, I can do, is it wax, US dollars, or dust? And what's the price I want people to pay for that? All right, let's go ahead. It looks like it's good. That's what I want. Let's name what I want. Let's create the drop. Once it's created, you click on the 3 little buttons right here, 3 little dots, and view the drop page. Again, you saw where I can delete the drop if I just want to cancel it, or modify that drop. The time and all that, I can change at any time. There's a countdown timer. Here's the drop link. Enjoy, share with your friends. Do what you want to. Do it, everyone. If you can name, without looking it up, which hip-hop artists released that song. Do what you want to. Do it, everyone. Do what you want to. Let's have some fun, y'all. Name the artist or any movie they were in. There's a hint. Hip hop artists who were in movies. I don't know how much of a hint that is now, but in the day that was a big thing. Back in the day that was a big deal. No one yet. They had a dance. People still try to do. And grown men get hurt doing this dance. You know you all tried it. Even if you don't know who it is, you've all tried to do this dance before. It's not the Humpty Dance. I don't even know what the Humpty Dance is. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, G-Shock. He doesn't even look at it anymore. Like, okay, the drop. What is this epic music playing right now? The 19-second music. 18, 17. Let's see how fast it goes. There's 6 of you here. So before I get people's wax wallet IDs, then create a drop for those people only. Yes. It wouldn't have to be free. You could charge them for the NFT. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not Bobby Brown worship. Not Bobby Brown. Claim for free. Let's see how many there are. There's 10 left still. Still 10. Oh, gone. There are 5 of you in the chat. All 10 are gone instantly. Did anyone miss? I want to know who the other 5 were. Or who got these. Because those were gone like that. Went from 10 to 0. I can see right now. Here's what's cool. Boom, boom, boom. There is a way to see who grabbed them. Right, Sully? Not nuts? Did you guys all get one? Let me know if anyone didn't get one. I just want to do the math and find out how many of these were picked up. Yamster, you missed? Capture got me. You got an error worship. D. Totten couldn't get one. Yeah, guys. So 10 of them went live. Looks like none of them. No, D. Totten still let you get it. It should still let you, because it's part of a different drop. It should still let you. That's nuts. So bots are just snaking these up. It had to be 10 different bots if all 10 went to someone else. Because it's 1 per. Let's look. Okay, so I'm going to have to whitelist you guys. Going forward, what I'll do is I will just... Let's see which wax wallets I have here. I'm so sorry to do this to you guys. I am so sorry to do this to you again. We're going to do this again, just so it's clear. I'm writing it down as we do it. So bad at this. Sully, do you guys know who knows Discord really well? What I'd love to do is in our Discord is if anyone wants to list their wax wallets, and we'll utilize that as a whitelist going forward. All right, for any of these, defeating the capture. So let me go ahead. If you're in the chat, one more time, you can give me your wax wallet. Yamster, aren't you like my arm? Yamster, Sully. Yep, my arm. I've memorized yours, buddy. You did, D-Totten? I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. It's a cool world. And it gets it's getting bigger and bigger. I mean, Sully, you're right there with me, right? This is just like the beginning of it. We've seen collectibles. We've been there in that space. And this is, even though people are talking about it, it's still, no worries, dude. It's still blowing up, right? There's still so much room for this to grow. Thanks, Sully. And Sully, just so you know, in the future, you don't have to send me yours. I've got yours on lockdown. Yours is good. Okay, so worship. Who did I miss? Is that everyone? Yeah, see, this is where it's hard for me to copy and paste. Okay. So, Sully, you got your... So, Yamster, Worship, D-Totten, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys... D-Tot, you got your crispy bear already, right? So I'll give one to Worshiping Yamster. But you didn't get your founder bear. So you're all getting your founder bear in the order that you signed up. D-Tot with the number one sub, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to get you something extra. I'm going to make something extra for you. Yeah, you're right, dude. So we'll do a Google form for it. And we'll have that on the Discord and so on. You got one? You got the crispy bear, but not the founder bear. Yeah. No, I haven't sent those out yet. You're gonna get that now. What now? You were number one. So you get the number one bear. I don't know why I did it in a German accent. And that wasn't even a German accent. Just said Z. Transfer. Collections. Glummy Bears. Number one of the founder bear. Oh. Correct. I've got it right. Making sure before I said anything. D-Totten. H3FR4. Send transfer. All right. Sully, you were number 5. Yamster, I believe you were number 2. I need to double check that. I believe you were number 2. I want to get it right. Number 5. Going to Sully. YRGB4.wham. Lucky 5, baby. On 5-5, I think you have a really good day that day. I have a feeling whatever you release, buddy, is going to sell out. I know I'm going to pick up a bunch of packs. Let me know. Are you going to do any like crazy one-of-ones? If you were doing things. I mean, if you were hypothetically releasing Nerds Unite NFTs in a pack, again, hypothetically, will there be different rarities? Will it be a one-of-one? Will there be a signature? Where's your blue sky right now for 3 days from now? All right, let's go back. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and pull up Twitch. Good. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. I really appreciate you all. I'm going to go ahead and I need to make sure I have everyone in the right order here. Was that Ed Sheeran? It looked like Ed Sheeran playing Resident Evil. I would watch Ed Sheeran playing Resident Evil. The village isn't the best spot to find a lover, so the creepy house is where I go. All right. So I've got my subscribers here. Sully, what is the best way for me to see what order? Oh, right here. Right here it is. Okay. So, very start. D-Totten. Yamster, you were number 2. And then you're Miscreant, number 3. So, let's send you number 2 right now. Which page am I on? There we go. Transfer to Yamster, my arm. It's so funny when I type your address in every time, it tries to separate your address into capital my space arm dot wham. And number 2, Twitch founder bear, goes to Yamster. And now worship. Let's verify that you are number 6. I believe you are. All right. Yamster 2, Miscreant 3, Gatos 4, Sully 5, Worship number 6, buddy. Number 6. Number 6 on the top 40 countdown. This is Casey Kasem. Does anyone know who Casey Kasem is? People guys still remember him? Thank you, Yamster. Thank you. I wish we could have real music, guys. Not that this isn't real music, but you know what I mean. Like, I want some music I know I can sing along to. I want that Eye of the Tiger, that John Cena opening to come up. Something really great. Like, you know? Like that Linkin Park or something like that. When you're doing a pack opening, just get in there, get pumped up. Generate link. That's not what I want. Not generate link. Not create link. Transfer. Not to my arm again. I got distracted by the idea of real music. Alright, worship. Your address is cffb4.wham. And you get number, not those guys, Chloe Bears. Alright, you got those. I need to get your miscreant. Get their addresses. So I can send them number 3 and number 4 respectively. If anyone has that, let me know. I would jump in their stream if they're streaming today. Get them taken care of. Yeah, man. Real music would be great. You grew up listening to Casey Kasem on the weekends? On the radio or is Shaggy? Or both? That always blew me away. That Casey Kasem, the voice of Top 40 Radio, I can't do his voice, but was also Shaggy. That blew my mind. Yeah, but dude, this music, I don't connect with it, right? Like, it's fun. And I've tried the different ones. But, yeah, I want something I know I'm ramped up with. Cool, you got it too. So all of you should have your founder bear. Thank you. I got those taken care of. Oh, dude, I'm glad you like it. I wanted it to be special. So that Twitch Blue Flames and want something special for you guys. Yeah. So let me know too. So I'm going to work on ways to reward with like one of bears, custom bears for some of you. If there's any emotes you guys want, let me know. All right? Let me know, because I want to build cool stuff in here. I hope you like what's there so far. Sully, any tips you can give me as we're doing this, man? How to create better everything? I'm gonna take your advice. I love what you guys are doing. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm gonna wrap it up in just a few minutes here. But any of your last questions about upcoming? Oh no, hold on. Some of you can leave if you're all done. But I know, Yamster, we wanted to look at that HODL God stuff and go over it. Oh, thank you, Yamster. Thank you. So let's all price fix and create a market with perceived value. I say 59. All right, guys. 500,000 wax for a founder bear. Can you imagine? Yeah, dude. Absolutely, Sully. I'm going to work on the pack stuff myself because I have all these minted. The whole plan was to hold these and then release the low numbers in packs. Thank you, Sully. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. The plan was to release those, but if I'm not able to do it through that template or through that pack creation, that's gonna be a problem. Again, dude, thank you so much. Jeez, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I wish my Bruce, he's the first biddies emote is my Bruce the shark coming out and chomping away. So yeah, I can't wait for more of those to show up there. They're still getting improved. Worship! You guys are too good to me. You're too good to me. Thank you so much. I love this community. Thanks for letting me be a part of it. Thanks for joining me on this crazy trip we're all going to take on NFTs. Yes, sir. 59. It's a sell. Yeah, dude, I agree with you, Yamster. Like, if you get 500,000 for that bear, go for it. Not only go for it, but I think I get 10%. So automatically. So go for it, guys. Sell for 500,000. Let's all Let's all go on vacation. Let's start our own con. Let's take the money. We don't need Comic-Con, right? We don't need WonderCon or Emerald City Comic-Con. We create NiftyCon. We take the money from selling those and we go create NiftyCon. You know what's coming. Like, we should just do that right now. We should take the money and create the first NFT con before that gets... Someone's on that already, or it's getting snatched up soon. And, yeah, let's get that money. Let's get that money. That's what we do. Become the NFT con creators. That's all over. Good, dude. So glad, Worship. So glad. Yeah, so we can discuss Hodl God in chat in Discord. We gotta have something to talk about through there. I'm gonna tap out, guys, in just a second here. Going out with my family. Pet that dog who's been asking for my my attention for a little while here. If anyone's streaming, who's streaming? Who should we raid? Who should we go to? Where are we going? Who we gonna watch? Where? Oh, back to that song, right? Because I'm doing the same beat. It was Kid and Play. Do what you want to. Do it, everyone. Thank you, Yamster. Thank you, Yamster. I really appreciate you guys. Do what you want to. Let's have some fun, y'all. Okay, who's streaming right now, guys? Who should I go? Who do you guys want to raid? Let's see who's raiding. Who's on right now? Back to Twitch. Tamer is on. Gothos is on. All right. D. Totten as the very first founder. Where are we going? Gothos or Tamer? Right? Movie, dance. Kid and Play, dude. Everyone breaking their legs as they try to jump through the other leg. Nonsense. I used to try it all the time. Oh man, I hate when that starts playing. All right, you know what? Let's go to Gothos. Gothos is another founder. Oh, Tamer. I got Tamer. Okay, let's go raid Tamer. Raid, and it's magic. Do I have to put the at? Where is my... Do I put it at Magic Carpet Ride? Let's try Magic Carpet Ride. Alright guys, here we go in 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and raid Magic Carpet Ride. No ad symbol. Here we go. Thank you all again for watching. Until next time, we'll do more of these this week when we see some of these releases hit. And I'll see you in the chat, guys. Here we go in 7, 6, 5, 4. Drop a Dr. Crispy in there if you could for me. That'd be fun to see. Rain now. We're going to Tamer.